Hi darlings, and welcome back to Pass or Smash, new makeup edition. So, here on Pass or Smash, we talk about new makeup releases, primarily indie brand launches, and we decide if you want to pass, as in buy a bitch, or smash. Add to cart, take the coins, tap on the screen with the credit card, you know? Let's talk about the new releases for this week. As always, I will have any of the information, including any savings codes, in the description box. Don't pay more than you have to. We just try to talk about the new launches here so that I can talk myself out of them. So let's talk about the first one. So Ellis Atlantis. So if you're not familiar, Ellis Atlantis is a UK-based like drag queen makeup artist. They do some gorgeous looks, okay? Is having the first ever collaboration with BlendBunny Cosmetics. So they've collaborated on this collection here. Now, this collab is not, I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I just didn't expect a palette this large from BlendBunny. So there are 45 shades. I don't know why I said 40. 45 shades. There are 40 mattes. I know. And listen, BlendBunny has great mattes, okay? Beautiful mattes. Anyway, 40 mattes, 5 shimmers. Now, of those 5 shimmers, 4 of those shades are the ethereal veil shimmer, which are like the translucent based ones. And then one of them apparently is like a liquid metal shade. Say less. Now, this palette is gigantic. It is $66 though, and you get 45 shades in the BlendBunny formula. I personally think that is unheard of in the indie market today. If you compare this to other palettes that are, 15 pans, let's say even 18 pans for this exact same cost, you're getting like double the amount. You may not be getting special shimmers like you do in other things, like in other brands, but you are getting a lot of a really good formula. So I think that's definitely a plus for this. For me, this palette is too large. It is about double of what I was thinking it was going to be for some reason. It is too much. It's too much for me. Now, if you have absolutely no BlendBunny palettes, this is a great palette for you because it has a lot of really good shades in it. And these shades kind of bridge the gap between other palettes. There are very similar tones to other palettes. So if you have BlendBunny palettes, other palettes, you probably don't need this. Like I have Surge, I have Lure, I have, what's the other one called? Primal. For me, I don't need this. But if you don't have any, this would probably be a really good palette for you if you don't mind the gigantic format, okay? So this palette retails for $66. Then with this palette, there's also 2 3-pan blush trios here. So there's a pink-based one called the Lunar Eclipse. And that's like basically like 2 bubblegum pink shades, like one very bright hot pink, a bubblegum pink shade, and then more of like a cotton candy pink. And then there's the Solar Flare trio, which is like that very bright red coral, the orange in the middle, which the orange looks very good. And then there's like kind of like that peachy pink kind of color. These are $26 each, and they do look like they're pretty much double. They're probably about a third bigger than the pans in the other, like the Juicy Cheeks palette. So for me, I actually don't need these either. Well, I think the bright orange is absolutely gorgeous. I think that would be amazing. If these were creams, I would say hell yes. But because it's a powder and because I already have Juicy Cheeks, I don't need this either, but I do think it's really pretty. I was very tempted by that blush trio. The orange one, oh yeah, an orange, sign me up. Then another item. Sorry, I feel like the transitions into the items are so weird today. So there's also the Celestial Cheek Glaze. So this is actually the first ever individual complexion product that BlendBunny has done. Previously, they've only done things in like a palette format. So like the Oracle was their first highlighter palette. The blushes are not individual. They're in a palletized form. So this is like the first single item that they've done. And that is there. Now that it retails for $16. And I did see the demonstration that Ellis Atlantis was doing with this. And apparently, like if you want Blind to the Gods, kind of a glittery, glowy moment, you like dip your brush in the pan and apply directly to face. But if you don't want any of those glitter particles and you only want more of like that pearlescentness, you tap off your brush, like a one good hard tap after you pick it up with a brush, and it knocks the glitter particles off because they're a little bit heavier, and then you get more of that pearlescent glow. Now, I could see that applying to a lot of other formulas. I don't reach for a lot of single highlighters anymore. I don't wear a lot of highlighter. So for me, this is a pass. Now, if this wasn't pink, I think I would consider it more. But because it is a pink color, I have a pink color. I don't need another blush topper. I do think it's pretty though, but I don't need another blush topper. And the last item is some Starburst Lash Clusters. Now, these are $12. And it's basically like these little tiny like piece lashes that you put on. And they have kind of like a spray, you know, like where they're like a little starburst. The name is apt. It says that you can wear these on the lower lashes. I guess the band is thin enough you can wear it on the lower lashes, as well as layering them on top of each other. That's something that makeup artists do in shows and various like events. They will layer lashes on top of each other to get like a certain look. And apparently the bands on these are small enough to do that. So good to know. These are $12. Honestly, I'm going to say pass on these. I wear piece lashes from time to time, but I prefer strip lash. So for me, this collection, I'm just going to say pass as a whole. Now, is it a good collection? Yes. Do I love the creator? Yes. If I had the extra coins, I would purchase it just to support the creator. But in this economy, nay, I say. So I'm going to say pass. But I love BlendBunny, and congrats on their first collab. And I love that it is with Ellis Atlantis. It's just so fitting, and that's pretty great. So, and I will say BlendBunny did mention in the comments as they were responding people that it looks like they're, if they don't already have some planned, they're for sure open to more collabs in the future. And I don't know if you noticed the name of this, but this is called the volume. It says Ellis Volume 1 Eye and Face Palette. Volume 1. Do you know what Volume 1 implies? A Volume 2. So we'll see. Okay. So Dede's Signature is sneak peeking a new palette. They're hinting that they have a new 12-pan palette coming. So this is the packaging for the Ultimate Cappuccino palette. And here is a little sneak peek of an eye shot that was created, like an eye look, that was created with this palette here. Now, it does have 12 pans. They leaked the packaging a couple of weeks ago with the empty palettes without shade names or anything. But it does have 12 pans, and they did sneak peek 4 of the shades so far. So here are the 4 shades that they have sneak peeked. It looks like they're 4 shimmers, but I love that pop of teal in there. They're revealing the full color story on the 23rd, okay? So I haven't seen it at time of filming, but if I had to guess, I think there's going to be some plums in there. I think there's going to be some teals, and I love that. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. Because listen, if all neutrals, no. Neutral with strategic pops of color, yes. So that'll be coming soon. All right, so finally, we've all known that Lethal Cosmetics was collaborating with Avatar: The Last Airbender, but they finally confirmed it on their Instagram page. So here's a screenshot. It looks like it's coming in May of 2024. So anytime now, it's already the 3rd week of April. I know. I feel you. I feel you. The passing of time has very much escaped me, as I'm sure it has you. So anyway, coming soon. All right, so we have another another failed collaboration from ColourPop. It's some coffee. Don't get excited. There's nothing fun in there. It's just coffee. We have another failed collaboration. I view it as a missed opportunity, okay? I understand their logic, but let's talk about the Beauty and the Beast collection from ColourPop, okay? Okay. Here's where my brain goes to, okay? So if you look at this palette, it's a neutral palette. Soft neutrals is what they said on their site, okay? Do we not have these color stories from ColourPop already? Have we not had this exact same thing over and over and over again? Because it's such a missed opportunity. So let's talk about the lippies, okay? So there are 2 lip duos. There's a warm brown, and then there's a cool pink duo. And each of these duos comes with a Luxe lipstick, which is like their bullet lipstick form, and an ultra glossy lip gloss. Now, historically, I have not loved ColourPop lip products. I have not tried either one of these formulas, so I can't vouch for that. Each of these is, how much are these? Did I write it down? I think these were $14 each. I could be wrong. I'll put it in the description box for you. I forgot to write it down. But where are the colors? Like, okay, neutral lip. Let's give them that, okay? Well, I love a neutral lip, but let's give them that, right? Because maybe the eyeshadow palette is going to be colorful, right? Maybe you need a neutral lip to kind of tone things down, right? Nay. Nope. Sure enough, don't. Nope. So the eyeshadow palette's here. It's $24. There are 12 pans. There's 6 mattes and 6 shimmers. And it looks like 2 of those mattes may actually be like constellation shades, which are a matte that has like some sparkle pigment in it, but it's not the predominant like formula, okay? So it's neutrals. With like 1 light yellow and blues. Now I understand where the blues are coming from, okay? The blues make perfect sense to me. Beast's whole like garb. He wears a blue jacket, okay? Totally get that. I even get the browns for Beast, okay? It's what it is, okay? But the rest of it, why do we have to have the pink again and again and again? So I just feel like it's such a wasted up. They could have done a really fun like yellow metallic shimmer. The metallics, here's some swatches, okay? It's just very pale. Where's the color? You could have had a gold for Lumiere. You could have done like a dark brown for Cogsworth. Like, you know, it's just uninspired is what it is. And it's really disappointing. Where's the red for the rose? You know, like this really big central, even if you went on the deep pink side of things for that, where is it? It's not in here. So I just think this is disappointing. This is just another neutral palette from ColourPop, and that's what it is to me. Okay, such a missed opportunity, right? But then let's continue the missed opportunities, okay, into the blush department. So they released two blushes, okay, right here. Another pink. Yeah, another pink. Why didn't they do a yellow blush? Are they afraid of yellow right now? Why didn't they? Where's the yellow blush? Like, why would you go with just another pink blush that you already have? Is this one of the ColourPop blushes that they already have repackaged? Because if that's what it is, then just say so. That's fine. But like, it's where's the opportunity here? Okay, it's such a fail. I think you could have done like a really cool yellow blush, and that would have been amazing. The brown blush, like the warm brown blush, let's just call it what it is. It's a bronzer. It's a bronzer. Now, I don't mind. I love a bronzy moment. Do I want a blush maybe that's like this? Maybe. It looks like a bronzy look, a bronzy blush even. Fine. Say it's inspired by the Beast. That's okay. I just feel like going with the pink is a missed opportunity. Something that I think was a smart choice for them, but the wrong execution is the Enchanted Rose lip mask. I think it's a cute idea. It's a cute something. It's, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of like another thing, you know? Like, I feel like the packaging, fine. But where's the extra mud? Like, you open it up and it's just literally just a lip balm. It's a lip mask, so it's more emollient than a lip balm. It is formulated with squalene, shea butter, and vitamin E. So it looks like it'll be hydrating, but $12, I'm not buying that for $12. I'm not. Nope. Okay, so there is one Super Shock highlighter. It's called the Special Guest Super Shock Highlighter there, but it looks like it has a really white base. Like a really light base. If you look at the swatches on darker skin right there, Color Pop. In this day and age, Color Pop, how hard would it have been to just do, I don't know, a medium gold for anybody with a skin tone that's, you know, deeper than basic tan. I think it's just a missed opportunity, just across the board. Now, there are, let's see, we already talked about that, and that. Okay, I got everything, just making sure. The whole collection is available for $99. And then everything is available individually at time of filming, which is like midnight, Sunday night, because I am running behind after this weekend. At the time of filming, everything's available. So I pass. I am not even, the packaging is pretty. I just think it's such, where's the matte white for Mrs. Potts? Like, let's talk about that, okay? So if we're going to do this whole collab, right? It just makes me angry at this point. Who is still giving ColourPop the rights to their franchises? You know? And listen, if you love this, I love it for you, but I just don't. I just don't. Anyway, keep your coins. I'm keeping my coins. Next. Okay, so Benefit, something I am excited about. And when I tell you, when I saw this, I was like, ooh, okay. Benefit has released fun colors in their Bad Gal Bang mascara. I don't know how I missed this. It looks like it's from like a week ago, but Bad Gal Bang was like this Benefit mascara that they released, I think it's about a year ago now, but they've released actually 4 new things in the Bad Gal Bang line, okay? I've never seen colorful mascara from Benefit. If you have, comment below and tell me, because I've never seen it. But they now have a Power Blue, a Rebel Brown, which is, it looks very like reddish brown to me, and then Wild Plum. Now the 4th one is just a waterproof version of the Bad Gal Bang mascara. When I saw the reviews for it on Ulta, it was kind of a mixed bag on the waterproof. Bad Gal Bang is already really hard to remove. I cannot imagine getting a waterproof formula. I don't think it would go in. I think it would just stay. If you're one of those people who leaves your like mascara on for days, firstly, but also, you're not getting this off. I could barely get regular Bad Gal Bang off. Smash. Smash. I very much want the Power Blue and the purpley one, like that plum. It's like that burgundy plum. I especially want those. They're $29 each. I'm probably not going to pay full price for them, but when I get the opportunity, yes. And I did double check, by the way. When I found this from Trend Mood, it did say coming soon. It is available in-store and online at ultabeauty.com, just so you know. Okay, smash. Yes. All right, so a fragrance thing. I don't talk about fragrance a lot here, but Kayali has a new perfume, and the reason I wanted to talk about it because it supposedly smells like bubblegum, and if it's that powdery, like Hubba Bubba smell, you know? So it says it has notes of sweet violet, candied bubblegum, vanilla cream, rock sugar, and white caramel and candied pear. So this smells very sweet. I would like to smell it in person. Next time I'm in Sephora, I'm going to see if they have it because I would like to smell for myself. But we're going to say maybe. Actually, no, do I want to say, well, I mean, just because I say smash doesn't mean I have to buy it, right? We're going to say smash. But I want to smell it first. I'm not somebody who, I like to smell my perfume. Speaking of which, oh my God, y'all. I know y'all talk about Tom Ford, the Lost Cherry, but I got to smell it for myself. The price tag, micro heart attack, but it just smells so good. Why does it smell so good? Anyway, Okcha has a version of it, by the way. It's called Sinful, and that's like the dupe for the Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. It does not last the same way. It has like that initial alcohol smell. The alcohol smell goes away, and then the Sinful from Oak Chick does not last, but it is like an eighth of the price, just so you know. Just so you know. Okay. Adept Cosmetics is collaborating with question mark. I don't know yet. Do you know? You can tell me. I won't tell anyone. They have a new palette and what looks like a new face palette. So that looks like a cheek quad there. Very interested in what that is going to be. I guess we'll find out. It looks to be like their normal 15 pan format. I say normal, but it's only been around for like maybe a year. 15 pan format. So more coming on that soon. I guess we'll find out. Cosmic Beauty, which Cosmic Beauty is Cosmic Brushes, just FYI. I think they're just trying to branch out. He has restocked their Winter Wonderland palette. So if you missed out on it previously, it is in stock at time of filming. It's $36. Speaking of restocks, Ensley Rain. I don't know how I missed this last week. Like I said, I have not been on my game lately. There's too many things. Ensley Rain has restocked their Flower Moon palettes and their Strawberry Moon palette. So if you remember, these were part of like the Moon series that they did over the last year, basically. So Strawberry Moon is here, and they did actually change or substitute some of the shades that were in the original. They did change things around a little bit, and they now have the new updated matte formula, or they added some diversity. So this is one of two palettes one of three palettes they've restocked, okay? So Strawberry Moon is here. Now, Brittany Ray Beauty did a gorgeous side-by-side comparison of the old palette and the new palette. So I will link her video below. It's a good one, so you can see the differences. But that is here. Now, they've also restocked their Flower Moon, and they actually made a lot more changes to Flower Moon than previously. So the new Flower Moon is here, and they for sure changed up the mattes and some of those shimmers just so that they would be, one, a more cohesive color story, and two, it eliminated some of the complaints of repetition that people had about this palette before. So that is the updated color story there. The third palette that's restocked, and it is restocked, I did find it on the website, is Twisted Tea Party. It's the most expensive of the three. I think Flower Moon is $69, Twisted Tea Party is $83, and it is less pans. I don't care. This is my favorite palette probably from last year, is this one, Twisted Tea Party. Absolute favorite. Use a code. I have a code with them. It is affiliated. It's Garden, but so I make product credit back, but this is my favorite one from last year. 16 pans. It actually is more curated than most of their other palettes, I think. Just my personal preference. The other palettes are normally like 21 shades. This one's only 16. It is more curated. It feels more curated, and they play so nicely together. So anyway, all three of those are back in stock. If you go to like products and then click on eyes and then click on palettes, Twisted Tea Party will not show up in palettes. You do have to click on the tab that says Twisted Tea Party to find it. So just FYI, if you're not crazy, I went and looked myself. If you click on palettes, it doesn't show up there for whatever reason. I did email the owner and just kind of let them know that, hey, by the way, I'm not sure if this is on purpose, but there it is. Okay, so those are the last things that I have written down here, but there is one more launch that I want to talk about because I missed it last week. So let me get the info. Okay, so last but not least, Artitude Cosmetics is releasing a new category for their brand. So they're releasing the Pat face setting powder here. They're going to be 10 shades. And they really tried to be like people of color, like POC inclusive. Sorry, my brain was like, POC, what is that? They're really trying to be inclusive, which is amazing, but they have fun colors in here too. So there's like a lilac color, but there's also two colors of pink. So I'm excited for that. I love a pink powder smash. I'm interested in the pink. Now the packaging looks small. For this, it looks significantly smaller. If you're somebody who uses a lot of powder, maybe this is not the powder for you. I don't know what the price is yet, but it is coming on April 26th, and it will be here before you know it. I was stalking the comments. Ooh, my camera there. Okay, fixed. I was stalking the comments trying to see if there was a price for this. I did not see it in there. Doesn't mean it's not. I just didn't see anything. But I am going to say smash. Now, one, I don't need a lot of powder, so I actually kind of like that it is a smaller package. Two, I love that there are 2 pinks. And the pinks look different. Now, they do look finely milled. Appreciate that. Trying to blur as much of this as I can, you know. But smash. Can't wait to see it. Love seeing it from an indie brand. Artitude Cosmetics is a UK-based indie brand. Okay. Anyway, that's it for Pass or Smash. Thank you so much. Words are hard. Thank you so much for watching Thank you for watching Pass or Smash and for being here with. Why are words? Okay, we're gonna pause. We're gonna take a sip. And damn it, we're gonna try again because what the fuck. Thank you for watching Pass or Smash. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your time. Thanks for stopping by and checking out all the new goodies for me. Tell me in the comments below if there's anything that you saw that you're like, oh, I need to get that. And listen, if you love something in here and I didn't, that's okay. I love it for you. All the more for you. But until the next time, I will, I don't know. I'll see you later. Bye.